No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. A run is in. 7-3. Lady Dogs on top. The 0-2 pitch to Davis. Line to first, and it's a double play. So, Cedartown adds another run. It's a 4-run lead for Cedartown as we head to the bottom half of the 7th. Lady Dogs softball live here on the Big Double A.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Lady Dogs softball on your hometown station, the Big Double A.
Well, folks, we know we've had connection issues all night long, and we want to thank you for sticking with us. You might have listened to silence for 2 minutes. I have no idea, but if you are still with us, we thank you for joining us. And the Lady Bulldogs are on the verge of possibly defeating one of the better teams in the region, Northwest Whitfield Lady Bruins, on their home turf. It is a 7-3 score. Cedartown leads it by 4 runs. And we're at the bottom half of the 7th inning. Daly Hodgins pitching one of the best games she has pitched her senior year. Stacia Campbell, Eden Rand, and Allison Jarvie, 2, 3, and 4 in the batting lineup, will face her. Hodgins delivers. Hit on the ground off of her foot, and that's going to be into the left side for a base hit. That is a tough way to get aboard. And off the foot of Daly Hodgins, one aboard with nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. Tough play. Eden Rand will bat now as Campbell reaches on the infield hit. Annabeth O'Neill pauses to tie her shoe. Time was granted there. And here we go. Runner on, nobody out for the Bruins here in the bottom of the 7th inning. A 4-run lead for Cedartown. The wind to pitch. Hits a straightaway center field. Way back. It gets down to the fence. The throw comes in. They're going to hold the runner up at third. 2nd and 3rd with nobody out for Northwest Whitfield. Coach Monroe calls time. She heads out to the circle. A tough infield hit to start it. And then that hits a straightaway center field that just got over the head of Haven Barclay. She's made some amazing plays out there, but that time it got past her. Run has not scored, though. It's 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. And Lady Dogs have been in that situation before. So now the meeting is over with. Allison Jarvie will bat now with runners at 2nd and 3rd and nobody out here in the 7th inning. The tying run is on deck. Daly Hodgins looks in. The pitch. Tapped foul. 0-1.
Head down drop. 11-23.
No balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Dave. You got it. One at a time, kid. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Swung and missed on an off-speed pitch. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
9:55.
Here's the 0-2 pitch to Jarvie. Hit on the ground to third base. A run will score. The throw goes on to first. They got her. Runner goes over to third. 1 out. Runner on third. It's 7-4. Now Jolie Albertson, the pitcher, will bat. Tying run still on deck. Runner on third with 1 out. Cedartown with a 3-run lead, 7-4. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch. Line of left field. That ball is off the top of the fence. Just missed getting out of here. A run is in. It's a double. It's 7-5, and the tying run will come to the plate. That ball almost cleared the fence. It hit the top of the fence and bounced up. It did not go out. It's a hard hit double. Lindsey Harris will bat now with a runner on and 1 out. Tying run is at the plate, and that of number 21, Lindsey Harris. Man, oh man. Time called as Michaela Jordan, who's keeping the the book over there on the iPad. They're over there to check on something.
Don't talk to my kid like that. Oh, you heard.
And they're still discussing this. They're looking at the game changer and they're looking at the book. I guess she wanted some sort of clarification on the lineup. I see nothing unusual. Lindsey Harris is at the plate. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. 2 runs are in for the Lady Bruins. They've found a little bit of life here in the late innings. Lady Dogs lead at 7-5. How big are those insurance runs right now? The home dugout and the home crowd making some racket. 7-5 to score. Lady Dogs have led the entire game. Lindsey Harris. The line, the pitch. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 1 out to the Bruin catcher, Lindsey Harris. One 0 pitch on the way. Ball 2. Must have been low. Not by much. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 1 out. Tying run at the plate. A runner at second. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. There's a called strike, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Hit on the ground, back to the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Runner moves up to third, out number 2. Great job there by Daly Hodgins to handle the hot ground ball. Runner moves over on the play, but it's 2 outs and the tying run still at the plate. And it's going to be up to Layla Perry if Northwest can complete this comeback attempt here in the bottom half of the 7th. Cedartown fans on their feet, and Northwest fans on pins and needles right now. Man, oh man, here's the pitch. Down low, 1 ball, no strikes. Two outs, Cedartown up 7-5. Tying run at the plate. One 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 bounced up there. Don't want to bring the winning run to the plate. 2-0 the count. The line to 2-0. Ball 3 upstairs. Three balls, no strikes. The tension. Probably a take all the way here. Hodgins looks in. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Strike down the middle, 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. A hitter's count for number 1, Layla Perry. Here's the 3-1. Swung and missed, 3-2. And the Bruins are down to their final strike. Tying run at the plate, a 3-2 count with 2 outs. 7-5 to score. Lady Dawgs lead it. They've led the whole game at Northwest Whitfield. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, the winning run comes to the plate. Layla Pettigrew will be the batter. This is Daly's game. Daly's game to finish. First and third with 2 outs. The winning run at the plate, the tying run at first. It's 7-5. Lady Bruins trail the Lady Bulldogs. The pitch. Tapper, shortstop. Fielded by Reagan. She has no play. In E6. Oh, man, what a terrible time for a mistake. 1 run in, it's a 1-run game. That was the ball game if she can make the play. Terrible, tough E6 there for the senior. And that'll keep the line going, the tying run in scoring position at second. And looks like we have a maybe a pinch hitter. Libby Lee is going to hit. Sloan Pender is going to go out there and run at first. The winning run aboard. Just a tough mistake. Lady Bulldogs got to put that aside and get this third out. 3 runs have scored here in the 7th inning, making it 7-6. A 1-run lead for Cedartown. And the pinch hitter is Libby Lee. Tying run at second. It's 7-6. Bailey Hodgins looks in the pitch. Ball 1. Ball one, low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. A 4-run lead has evaporated to a 1-run lead. 1-0 pitch. Bounced up there. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs here in the 7th. Tying run at second, winning run at first. Two balls, no strikes. Hodgins to the circle. The 2-2, the 2-0. Line drive center field, base hit. Barclay Fields, the throw to the plate. We are tied up and the winning run is at third. Holy smokes, the comeback by Northwest Whitfield. They've tied this thing up in the 7th. With 2 outs. Infield meeting. No coaching visit. That's already happened in this inning. The winning run at third base. 4 runs have come across here in the 7th inning. The senior Ivory Boozer called that meeting of the infield. And she's out there talking about it. 7-7 the tie. Lady Dogs are going to hope for extra frames here. Abigail Jarvie is going to bat back to the top of the order here. A base hit wins the game. A wild pitch wins the game. 2 outs. The only runner that matters is at third base. Hodgins in the circle. First time the game has been tied since we started the game. The wind, the pitch. Hit on the ground, base hit, and Northwest comes from behind and wins it 8-7. A heartbreaking loss for the Lady Bulldogs. Had the game under control, and Northwest Whitfield comes from behind to score 5 in the bottom of the 7th inning to win it. Absolute gut-wrenching loss for the Lady Bulldogs here. Final score is Northwest 8, Cedartown 7. We'll be back in action tomorrow for a senior night as the Lady Dogs will take on the Carrollton Trojans. We'll have that for you here on the Big Double A. We thank you for joining us for Lady Dogs softball here on the Big Double A. Remember, when the Lady Dogs play, you'll hear them here on the Big Double A. Have a great night, folks. Thanks for listening.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.
If you're not the one, then why does my soul feel glad today?